Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
On the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Psychics, that's right. Hello to Carmel, hello to Richie. If you're wondering why I'm looking over there, I can now see the little list of the live things going past. Yay! Hi everybody. Yes, it is snowy here. Thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful Monday. I can't believe it. Where's the week gone? How's your weekend been? Has it been a trying one? I tell you what, it's been trying for me, but hey, you never know, it could be a lot better for you getting there forward now. That's right. So let me just introduce myself. And like I said, my name is Snowy. Up here, hazelleepsychics.co.uk. That is the place to go to check out who is logged on and available right now. These are the numbers to call. 0330 114 0110, and you will be connected straight through to a receptionist who will put you on the other end of the phone with a lovely psychic just like Hazel Lee. There she is. She is logged on and available right now to take your call. And this is the other number you can call if you're calling, or if you want to call on your landline bill, 0907 995 0010. It is, it's going to be an interesting evening. I've got a few little bits of set up things, so if you if I'm struggling a bit, there's a lot going on at the moment around me, okay, so please bear with me. But tonight is Monday. I do have my trusty crystals with me. That's right, you can get yourself a crystal reading, so ask your question and see what comes up for you in your best and highest good. Yes, I keep looking over there because I am seeing the messages. Hi Margie, thank you. And yes, we are definitely going to be looking at some questions for you this evening. If you want to jump the queue, that is the place to go. Up there, Hazel Lee Psychics is getting your VIP reading, paypal.me/VIP HLP. That is the place to go. And hi Malik, how are you? There might be a bit of a lag between my reading the comments and seeing it, so I'm just saying hello to everybody that I'm seeing scroll past. If I forget you, I'm sorry. It's just going really fast. If you want to get yourself a text reading, however, you can pick up your mobile phone and you can get yourself a text reading. All you need to do is send one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, then type in your questions and send it to 78887. It is so easy. It is so quick. It's not funny. You will get your reading straight away. All right. So from a trusted reader at Hazel Lee Psychics. They're all tried, they're all tested, and they are very much all there to give you some insight this evening. So what else can I tell you? Well, we've got a couple of rules, unfortunately. We are not allowed to talk about anything to do with health, legal, finance, or pregnancy. We are not doctors and we are not lawyers, so we cannot discuss that, I'm afraid. Hi, Claire. How are you? Hi, Malik. That's another Malik. That's right. I'm going crazy this evening. Too much going on. But I tell you what, we will pull a crystal for everyone and make sure you hit that share button. Share, share, share. Sharing is caring. Yay! And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that little notification bell. Okay? So, Mr. P, do we have some questions? Hi, Tanner. How are you? You've liked, shared, and tagged. Oh, that's an interesting question, and I don't actually need my crystals for that. I am going to go with Bet. Yes, some of you have met Bet before. This is Bet. This is my rose quartz. Right, Tana would like to know if her son's iPad is still in her father's her son's father's house. Is it still in the house, please? Can you please let me know? Still in the house. I do believe it is still in the house, okay, and you know what, I am going to pull a crystal because I want to see some timing on this one. And look, there we go. Let's see if I can get this worked out. That is a carnelian, and the carnelian is saying that this is a type of quartz, so it is going to be found relatively quickly. Not as quick as right now or tomorrow, but I certainly want to say within the next week. I want to actually even narrow that down more to 3 days, okay? So yes, definitely. Thank you so much for your question, Tanner. Oh, hi, Catherine. How are you? My name is Snowy. Thank you so much for joining us here on Hazel Lee Psychics. Yes, that's right. My name is Snowy. And yes, welcome. Yes, we are pulling some crystals this evening, and we have the option of becoming a VIP, just like Mel. Hi, Mel. How are you? Anything on your love life and when you'll see Keith again. Thank you so much, Mel. Let's pull a crystal and see what comes out. There we go. That was the one. Oh, love it. Here you go, Mel. This is Mahogany Obsidian. Okay, so what does this mean for you, Mel? First of all, number one, you are definitely going to be seeing Keith again, because obsidian is that protection stone. It is that closing in, is that togetherness. Okay, and the mahogany side of it is very much the grounding aspect. Okay, so unfortunately, it's not going to be tomorrow, just like that. I do feel like it is going to be a little bit longer. You're looking. No, see, I'm not even. No, I was about to say I'm not even certain it's going to be over the next couple of weeks here, because when I go to a week, they're pulling it out a little bit. I tell you what I will do though, because that is a crystal. Let's have a look. Mel wants to know when she's going to be seeing Keith. Is it going to be? Oh, let's have a look. When is Mel going to be seeing Keith? Is it going to be days? Weeks? Okay. We're looking at 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Very, very clear on that one. Started to wobble on 2, and it was interesting because what I was getting from that crystal for you as well, Mel, was just a little bit more over 2 weeks, because obsidian there's a little bit of patience in there. Oh, I don't even like saying that word. I know I said the dreaded P word, but Mel, don't you worry, okay? You will definitely see him. You have all of this aspect of protection, of this enjoyment, this closing in, this togetherness that I'm very much getting from you, Mel, and also from Keith. So I wouldn't worry about it, okay? Would not worry about it. It is absolutely going to be okay. All right. Thank you so much for your question this evening. Hello, Sir Jaffa. How are you? You well? That's good to hear. We have another VIP. Thank you, Mr. P. Hi, Caroline. What's your question? Can I tell you what's in store for you next month, and will you get a new job? Okay. have a look. Let's have a squeeze. Oh, funnily enough, 2 came jumping out at me. Oh, let me get that out of the way. There we go. Crystals jumping out at me. Ah, okay. So I'm going to see if I can find a good spot for this one to. There we go. This is, oh, can you see? I'm trying to show you the veins in it, but that is beautiful, beautiful tourmaline. I love it because it's got the rough edge and it's also got the beautiful polished side of it. And also, oh, this is interesting. This is the Mookaite, all the way from the the Kimberley region. What am I talking about? In Western Australia. Yep, that's right. So it came from there. I got it sent down myself. What does this mean for you and the new job? There is a lot of positivity, okay? Mookaite is the aspect of that feminine nature, and when you translate that into a yes or no, if you will, that always goes to a yes, okay? A positive result. So yes, I do feel that you will be getting this new job. And the first part of it, what do I see you coming up for you over the next month? Okay, and that's where I felt like the tourmaline came into it. Tourmaline is a little bit different to obsidian, whereas in the old days it used to be called scroll and or shoal, if you want to get technical, you know, tomato. But what does that mean? It means that there is this energy of needing to protect yourself. Now, I'm not saying that anything bad is necessarily going to happen to you. I'm certainly not saying that at all. It's just more about you putting out more energy than you're receiving, okay? So just being aware of the energy output, if you will, okay? I do want to have a look at something else. You know what? Let's just go with Bet as well. All right, Bet, I've got a positive message from the Mookaite, but let's just get some confirmation from you. Will Caroline get the new job she is so seeking? Will she get the new job? There we go. Now, it did swing a couple of times before it went to yes. Now, what does that mean? It means that there will be a little bit, just a little bit of a pause. Yeah, let's call it that. There's just a little bit of a pause. So, yeah. So you won't hear tomorrow. I do feel like you will hear in about a week, though. Okay, like they're going swish, so small time. Okay, so yes, about a week. I want to say thank you so much for your question. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to let Hazel tell you about the VIP service.
Hello? Have you become a VIP yet? A VIP guarantees you a reading this evening. You will jump our queue. And for you to be a VIP, follow that link there. It's going to cost you £1.50. Guys, really? Half a cup of coffee, guaranteed reading? What's there to think about? Go on.
Oh, and we're back. Thank you. That was quick. I barely got a chance to have some of my water. Mr. P tells me that Sir Jaffa says that green looks good on me. Thank you, Sir Jaffa. It matches my eyes. Green goes with my green eyes. Yes. Thank you so much. Right, shall we? Perhaps maybe we should pull a crystal for Sir Jaffa. What do you reckon? I think. Anything for her. Thank you so much. Let's have a look for you, Sir Jaffa. Have a look for you. Oh, that's interesting. I'll tell you in a minute why. Because I was directed to one side of my little box, my crystal box, and all of a sudden it was like, no, you're in the wrong spot. And I think what I must have done is I must have manipulated the crystals so that the crystal that you were going to be getting has moved. And it was like, no, you had to move back. It was really, really funny. Because Sir Jaffa, lo and behold, you have, I'm going to put this up right. That is white, pure white, clean howlite, okay? And why do I say it pure white, clean howlite? Because quite literally, that is it in its purest form, okay? That is not man altered like you do with some of the other howlites. Like, for example, this is also a howlite, but it happens to be pink, and that is man-dyed. But what does this mean for you, Sir Jaffa? This means that things are happening for you. Positive things are happening for you. Yes, it doesn't. It does feel like you need to catch up on a little bit of sleep as well. And I say that because of the howlite. In talking about patience, okay? No, it doesn't mean that you have a problem with insomnia and this is going to help you. It simply means that I feel like there is an aspect here where everything seems to be coming forward for you, and lo and behold, it is all happening for you right now. But the results for everything that is unfolding, that's what we have to pull out a bit further in terms of, well, in terms of the aspect of, what am I trying to say, Mr. P? It's like the patience. I don't like using that word. I hate it. I hate it. I'm sorry. I know it's patience. That's all I'm getting for you, Sir Jaffa. So the things that are unrolling now, the results will come in a little bit of time. Okay. So it seems as though there's a lot of that going around at the moment. So yeah. So hopefully that one helps in your question. Let's have Carmel. Hi, Carmel. Mr. P has said you have liked and shared with friends. Thank you so much. I love reading. You wouldn't love a reading. You just want a love reading. Or maybe you'd love a love reading. All right, Carmel. Is it Carmel or is it Carmel? Because I had a friend in school once that her name was spelled the same way and it was Carmel. But hey, let's have a look for you, Carmel. Oh, this one's jumping out at me. Oh, Carmel. This is snow quartz. Can you see that? I love that one. I'm trying to get a good angle on it. There you go. It is snow quartz. And what is this talking about? This is talking about your intuition. This is talking about your divine given gifts. Okay. This is talking about you being spiritually aware. Okay. We know you are because that stone would not have come up otherwise. And I do feel like you do have, I want to, because all of a sudden my third eye is throbbing. So I definitely want to say, I know for a fact that you've got the gift of clairvoyancy. If you have not developed it yet, this is where I feel like this is taking you. Could you please develop it, is what the stone is saying. Because there's so much more insight that needs to be delivered to you, and it can be delivered directly to you rather than being through a medium like us. Okay, so thank you so much for your question, Carmel. All right, we have another VIP. Thank you so much. And hi, Margie. What is your question? You've started to chase off your house move and will you move before Christmas? Thank you so much. Let's have a look. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Almost. Oh, that is really interesting. Because I say that because I actually have 2 snow quartz in here, and that was the one that I pulled out for Carmel, and you've got, lo and behold, and I swear, look, there are a million other crystals in here, and I do rotate them quite a lot. But you've got the snow quartz and the howlite, okay? Unfortunately, howlite is the stone of patience, but the snow quartz here is saying you've got that insight. Now, do I feel like this is saying that, lo and behold, everything is just going to snap into place because you're willing it? Well, kind of, actually, because the snow quartz is about divine insight, and it is about opening up to the other opportunities coming your way. I do feel you are going to move because the patience stone has very much come up for you. But what does this mean? I want to say yes, by Christmas time you will have moved. Yes, I do feel that. Okay, not straight away. I know it's frustrating because you keep hearing, oh no, it's going to happen. It is going to happen. That I can definitely tell you. It is definitely going to happen. It's just not going to happen right now. Unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff that needs to happen in your life at this present moment. But you know what? Let's ask Bet, because she's pretty good with timing. All right, Bet. Margie wants to know about her house move. Let's get real for a second here. Is Margie going to move house? No hesitations there, Margie. Straight in with a yes. All right. Now, if any certain, let me start that again. If any certain circumstances do not change due to free will, free choice, and free spirit, shall we have a look at the timing of when this is going to happen? We're going to go in months. So what are we in now? We're going to August, September, October. Oh, there's a wobble there. There's a very definitive wobble. November. Yeah, November is very much looking like a big fat yes for you there. All right, that is definitely what I'm picking up. I definitely saw a wobble in October, so I want to take you right back to October. You very well may find the perfect property, and by November you move in, okay? Because it did go over. So, all right. So thank you so much for your question. I can see we've got Jane and Olivia on. Hi, how are you, everybody? I just wanted to say hi. Oh, Jane is up next, Mr. Pete. Oh, general reading. Oh, and thank you. Thank you so much for watching. If you happen to know anybody else that needs some guidance, please tag them in so we can get them on as well. Let's have a look for you. And what does Jane need to know today? Oh, interesting. Oh, Jane. 2 crystals have come up for you. And I love. This is... hopefully you can see that. I know it kind of looks a little bit green, but this is lemon chrysoprase. Okay, it's kind of like a limey, greeny color, and that is lemon chrysoprase, and that is the stone of prosperity. Now, what else do I have? I have a master quartz. That is a that is an amethyst for you. Okay, amethyst, and well, you've got a booster for whatever it's attached to. So no wonder that it comes with both of the crystals. Okay, so what does this mean for you, Jane? It means that you have certain I want to say creative energy, but also you've got the prosperity in the more literal sense of the dollar signs being in your back pocket. Yes, I know I'm Australian and my default is $2. Now, I'm not giving you any financial advice. I'm not telling you the lotto numbers. I'm just simply telling you what the crystals are telling me here, okay? You've got the lemon chrysoprase, which is telling me that there is prosperity coming towards you, and you've got the amethyst, which is all about healing. So healing the prosperity in your life currently and boosting the prosperity that is yet to come, okay? So hopefully that helps with your guidance this evening, Jane. Thank you so much. All right. Just going to have a quick drink. Oh no, Mr. P has just said, if we can please send some prayers for Sir Jaffa's island, Mauritius, who is facing the worst ecological catastrophe. Oh no, huge oil spills. That's terrible. Well, certainly I do a mass meditation for healing, okay, every single week. And with all of my callers, I always add them to my list as well. But definitely I will be sending out some extra healing to the whole island of Mauritius, and I will, in my little healing group of people that we have that come together, I will absolutely be making sure that we send out some extra healing. But also, definitely, anybody else that's watching, please have some positive healing thoughts for the island of Mauritius, to hope that oil spill gets cleared up very, very quickly. Okay, so thank you so much. Yes, if anybody else would like to be added to my healing list, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to point over there because that's where I can see the comments. So let me know and I will add your name to my list. Now, I will go on to some questions in a second, but I do need to mention something. Now, if you would like to get a reading with me tonight, unfortunately, I am having some issues logging on to the phone lines this evening with Hazel Lee Psychics, but you can still get yourself a reading with me through our services on Facebook, because I will be able to Facebook call, or however it works. It's like I will be able to call you through that Facebook side of things, which still goes through Hazel Lee Psychic on that services side. So if you do want to get yourself a reading with me, please message the Facebook page and they can help you set that up this evening. All right, so thank you so much. So unfortunately, like I said, I won't be logging on to the phone line end of it this evening. I'm just having some problems with logging on, unfortunately. I know it's terrible, all of this stuff that's happening all at once. But lo and behold, we have a backup plan. Yay! So make sure you are there and ready. All right, so shall we get on to some more questions? Positive for Life on YouTube. Hello, 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 and welcome. Okay, Positive for Life is asking if their guides or asking the guides if it'll be better for you to take your classes in the spring instead of the fall. All right, so we're looking at spring or fall. Let's have a look at spring or fall. Okay, let's have a look. Show me spring or fall. Okay, spring or fall. Spring or fall. All right, there we go. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I pulled out two. I'm not even joking. I have pulled out two crystals for you. Positive for Life, and you are going to find this absolutely hilarious because I find this absolutely hilarious. Now, you're asking the question of spring or fall. Now, there is a certain aspect to spring, which is a light energy, which is going to say that there would be a quartz or anything that is of a lighter energy. Anything that is of a lower energy will be going to the fall, which would, I say lower energy, I mean like more of an earthy energy. So you'd be looking at a jasper, or you'd be looking at something like an agate for the fall. Okay, two crystals came out for you, Positive for Life, and you're not going to believe this, but they're both amethyst. They're both amethyst. You have your amethyst, your clear amethyst, okay, your healer amethyst, and you also have, see if I can show you this one quite nicely, that is a chevron amethyst. Okay, so you have the aspect of the calcite going through the veins, which again is a higher vibrational energy. These are both definitely pointing towards the spring. Okay, so I'm not sure which one you were very much leaning towards, but I'm being told here that this is the spring. Okay, this is definitely the spring for you. At this present moment in time is where your energy is being taken. Thank you so much for your question. Thank you, thank you. We are not going to be here for much longer, and I'm trying to get a glimpse of all of these wonderful comments. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Even though we've got all these technical difficulties going on, but definitely thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, if you would like to get a reading with me, head to the Facebook page, click those services, and make sure you send a message to the Facebook page, and they can help you organize exactly me getting onto those phone lines with you this evening. It won't be forever. I've got these numbers here available for you to contact everyone else, like Hazel Lee, 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. It's so easy because Kat over there has just come up with a call. It is 6151 is her PIN number. Okay, so check it out today, right now, in fact, because I mean, what have you got to lose? You could actually gain some insight. We're going to do two more, and then I'm going to be jumping off, and I'm going to be making myself available on the phone lines through the Facebook reading. So if you've got a internet connection, which I'm sure you do because you're watching us right now, then I will be able to speak to you tonight if you would like to get yourself a reading. All right, let's have a look at the next question. Hi, Olivia. When will your boyfriend Liam propose? All right, let's have a look. When will your boyfriend Liam propose? Interesting. Okay, this is interesting because my guides were telling me, why are you asking the crystals when you can just ask Bet? Okay, I will ask Bet, but this is the crystal that's come up, and that is pure tiger's eye. Okay, that is a really, really lovely stone. Oh, what am I talking about? That's not tiger's eye, that's dragon's eye. It looks like tiger's eye, but it's not. It's got the jasper through it, it's got the hematite through it, and that is giving you all of the qualities of tiger's eye, plus the added extra of hematite, which is giving you balance. Okay, so you've got strength and balance coming in there. Now, what does that mean in terms of timing? Well, I feel like this is holding on true to what it is exactly that you know the question's going to be and the answer. Let's have a look at the timing. Let's have the timing. When is Liam going to propose? Please. Are we looking at days, weeks, months, years? Interesting. Okay. Let's ask a different question. Bet Olivia would like to know about. Sorry, there you go. You can see it now. There we go. All right. Bet would like to know about Liam proposing. Will Liam propose? Okay. Yes. Fantastic. Yay. Let's have a look. Olivia would like to know when Liam will propose. Is it going to be this year? Oh, wow. No hesitations. It's definitely going to be this year. Okay, let's have a look. Are we looking at the month of August? October. No, August. September, sorry. September. October. Okay, it looks positive for October. November. Oh, no, that's definitely a no there. December. No. Okay, it is looking positive for October, but it didn't give me that bang, I need to go to yes straight away. Now, that does not mean no. It literally means that I feel like other events need to fall into place before that proposal comes. Okay, Olivia? So the answer is definitely yes, but I feel like the timing is more around October. Okay, so thank you so much for your question, and thank you so much. We have another VIP question. Yes, VIP. Hi, VIP. What is your question? Oh, Julie Graham. Hi. What is weekly guidance for Julie Graham? Let's have a Oh, interesting. You know what? Somehow, Julie, I knew these were going to come up for you in this particular order. This is, I don't know if you can see that. That is selenite. See all of those beautiful cracks and things like that. Selenite is, I'll show you a bigger version of my selenite. Here's a, that's not a knife. This is a knife. I'm sorry, I'm Australian. I can get away with that joke. But this is my little selenite one that I like to keep on my desk. What does this do? Well, it is cleansing. It will clear all of the negative energies off the table. It'll clear the energies going forward, and definitely want to say here, it always constantly clears the energies of my crystals. Now, why has this one come up for you? This is talking about a cleansing happening of your spiritual, physical, and emotional self. Okay, but what is it cleansing that is most important is your view, because lo and behold, you have picture jasper, and picture jasper is telling you that your views are going to be expanding. What you thought the whole world was, well, gosh, you haven't even scratched the surface, Julie. That little selenite there is very much telling you, yes, things are going to be changing, and they're going to be expanding in a much bigger, more elaborative way in your life. Over the next week, I definitely want to say, pay attention to the messages that you are getting. Okay, pay attention to those messages, because they are definitely there, and they are going to be heading your way to expand your knowledge, to expand your consciousness, and certainly they are going to be there to help you. Okay, so thank you so much for your question. And you know what? I want to pull, I do, because I do want to pull a card for you, Julie. And lo and behold, the card that's come out for you, Julie, is the clear quartz. And clear quartz is all about boosting up that energy and boosting your energy. And it's certainly about giving you direction. Okay, even the cards have confirmed it. All right, so it is going to be hooroo from me, and we're going to say good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. If you want to check out who is online, go check out the website just here, right there, right now. These are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. If you want to get yourself a reading with myself tonight, I do have to wait for new logins because there's something wrong with my old ones. I will be available to take your calls via the Facebook, and I think Mr. P said you've got to go through the PayPal or the something with the services. Thank you, services. So check out those services. Check out what sort of reading you'd like, and I will be on the other end of the phone all night long for them. Okay. So again, thank you for everybody that's joined us, and thank you for all the sharers. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully without any more delays. All right. So hooroo from me. Good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Bye bye, everyone.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system, and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense reading.